Welcome back, everyone, to another episode in our UAB year on NCAA 14. In this episode, we are going to be taking on FCS Southeast. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into it because there's nothing really new on the recruiting front. I want to take a look and see what kind of our jersey options are. Is there anything kind of cool that we have? I don't mind those. That's a bit too much gold for my taste. We'll wear that. We'll get to a team that has a little bit better uniforms, but not today. But let's get into it. Last game we played, we had a big upset against LSU. Pulled off quite a sizable upset. In this episode, hopefully we don't have a letdown, and maybe we can quickly get in here, get our victory, and get out. But we'll look to see if we can get Brian Blair on the ground to light up the scoreboard and get us out here pretty early. I never remember who FCS Southeast is supposed to be. But let's get into it. You may notice it's a little quieter. I turned off the announcers. That way there's just a little less crosstalk, because I end up tuning them out, but I just didn't also realize how much crosstalk there really was. Quarterback, you're definitely not the Heisman. Gonzalez, yeah. We need to complete a 20-yard pass before we can start even thinking in pipe dreams about being Heisman. But here we are. Do we win the coin toss? Oh, we lost the game. Okay, it's over. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I'm just kidding. But it's the first time we played at home, so let's see. This stadium actually feels pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't get the outside. Modest return. But let's see if we can establish a bit of a run game. I don't really want to go straight into the option. From what I saw, our quarterback is a bit more movable, but I don't want to get him hurt. Oh, with the truck! Did nothing with it, but Brian Blair is off to a good start. Likes to get those pads popping. Let's come back with an off tackle. Off tackle, weak side. See if we can hook in that end. Oh, with the cutback. Third and four. That's pretty manageable. See if we can come back and hit a quick slant over the middle. Oh, that's not really open with the pancake. Oh, and we miss it on the run. Should have just tucked it and gone for it, but oh well. I did turn up the difficulty up to Heisman. We were at All-American before, and I just wanted to get a little bit better competition. Will I regret that? Most likely. Oh, come on. I had that guy locked down. Didn't let up any easy completions. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a screen here. There we go. Good stop. Good stop. See if we can get this passing game going. Gotta really make sure we set our feet and hit things in motion. Hit them in motion. And catch the ball. I mean, I couldn't have thrown a better ball. Okay, let's fall back to our perfect play that never works. See if we can lure them into a false sense of security. Damn. Not playing great, but we are not playing well. That guy broke his collarbone? Man, this is just going to be a game of field position. Yeah, especially after you do that. Jeez. Hit him probably with a bit of overkill, but good formation to counter with. Oh, they ran the option. Bobby Riggs gets himself involved. Might be enough to hold them to a field goal. They go on trips. Oh, okay. We're gonna watch this tight end. Oh, and the false start on 68. Bail us out again. Of course we'll accept that. Make it 3rd and 11. Now they're going 5 wide again. Make sure we don't blow a coverage here. Oh! The knockdown at the end to save it. We'll play safe zone just in case. They shouldn't fake it, but always good to make sure. But we got to get some offensive consistency here. And they make the field goal. So now we got Lonnie Scales in. Oh, we hit the pass! First down, Sean Curtis with the 24-yard reception. Let's come back to our curl pass. Looks like we got one-on-one on the outside. Oh no, with that safety sit. Yep. As soon as I pressed the button, I knew it was a bad idea. I'm gonna try this. I wanted to run against that play. Well, at the end of the first quarter, we're down 3-0 to FCS Southeast. Looks like we're having a bit of an emotional letdown after our upset win against LSU. So let's see if we can pick it up and get back into it. They're going into this option look again. So we might have to watch out for that. And another false start. Sounds like our crowd noise is really starting to get to them. Oh, and they go to a 5 wide. There we go. Number 18, Scott Schmidt. It's a new face. Get in there and make a play. Hold them to another field goal. No one's covering the outs or the linebacker, the running back. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure that that gets covered. There we go. 4th and 4. Hold them to another field goal. Defense is playing a good game with what we've been giving them. We're going to just caught it now. We're going to call a timeout to try to make sure that we save all the clock we can. See if we can get some points out of this ourselves. Oh, and they missed the field goal. So we don't go down 2 possessions, and now we've got 1 minute to work our way down the field. So let's see if we can establish a little bit of a rhythm and get some points on the board before halftime. There we go. We hit Jernigan running down the field. Streaking past the 50, past midfield. There we go. That's a way to jumpstart a little drive. See if we can keep that momentum up. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Hail freaking Mary, no way. I don't like these choices that it was giving me. And I probably should just actually call my own plays rather than letting the computer dictate things for me, but then it would require me to do solid effort. It looks like our team has finally woken up. Took almost 2 quarters. Let's see if we can punch it in. We got this close before, and I threw a pick. A very ill-advised pick. Like that would have been. So now we got 30 seconds and 2 timeouts to punch it in. I believe we can do that. Let's see if we can do it. I'm actually going to jump into a run play. Brought a little bit more run coverage, but there we go! Jared White gets us on the board to take the lead before half. What a turn of events. So, at halftime, we take the lead 7-6 over FCS Southeast. It's been a hard-fought game, and our offense woke up, and our defense has caused a couple of stops. Let's see how the second half unfolds, shall we? There we go! Who got him? Who got through? Michael James, another newcomer. Left end, got through after our coverage made a great play. We finally stopped them not in the red zone. Let's see if we can get this passing game to bail us out one more time. It would have if we didn't wait so long. Sack might have been a blessing in disguise. We got an opportunity to pin him deep. Let's see if we can do it. Yes! And we pin them deep on their own 3. What a punt. And what a coverage. So I'd rather get the return. If we can catch the ball at the 40 and get another 10 yards, start the ball on the 30, I'll take that any day of the week. Ryan King returning with a broken thumb. Stiff arms and gets us to the 20. We start at the red zone. Still early in the third quarter, but it's been a tale of 2 halves so far. Let's make sure we don't get behind the chains early like we did last time. There we go. Even if getting hit the line of scrimmage, we get 5-yard gain. Now let's see if we can convert this into some points. Ah! Once again, we're going to check out of that. They're really liking to bring that blitz up. Let's see if he comes back. There we go. Hit Fry right in that window. And that's how you punish a blitz. Now let's see if we can hit this screen. A little bit off of when we normally would run it. There we go! Brian Blair on the board, finally connecting on that screen pass. We go up 14-6 near the end of the third quarter. Let's play a simple cover one. We've been doing it most of the game anyway, but we know this is probably going to be a deep ball. We're going to trust that our guys can get out and get there. There we go! Called his name once, called again. Michael James gets on the board again with another sack. So at the end of 3, we're up 14-6. We found a way to get our defense going and make a ton of stops, and on offense we're starting to really figure out how to move the ball. Or really figuring out how to move the ball. Let's see if we can carry this momentum into the fourth quarter and take home another W. Looking pretty empty over on the right. They're going to come and blitz it. Get our 10-yard gain from Jared White. Oh, we'll give them another shot at it. Burning all their timeouts too, which will make it a little easier. And that's a touchdown! We go up 2 scores. Gives us the cushion that we need. With 2 minutes left to go in the game, this isn't over, but it's looking like it is. It started as an upset bid, and it looked like it might happen. Is now looking to cool off and take us in a nice, cozy end. And there we go. That will do it. We take the victory 21-6 after falling behind for most of the first half. Finally put it together, and through the arm of Gonzalez, we actually got a victory. So, player of the game, 39 yards and 2 touchdowns. What a stat line. But our defense really were the stars of that game. Held them to 2 field goals early on and a missed field goal, and then afterwards basically shut them down in the second half. I don't know if they even got a first down in the second half. And they might have gotten 1, but definitely a big step up in play. But let's take a look at some of the stats and all that from the end of the game. There we go. 21 first downs. The way we played at the beginning didn't feel like that. 334 yards of total offense with 100 yards on the ground. 223 passing yards. We were 50% from third down and did no fourth down conversions. 50% in the red zone, which needs to get better. 2 picks, which are unexcusable. Both were really bad throws and really shouldn't happen. And then, at the end of the day, we dominated time of possession, which is kind of what our MO is. There we go. Well, next week, we will play Vandy, and it'll be another ranked matchup, and we'll go on the road. So, stay tuned if you want to see that matchup. So, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.